Okay, here we go, people. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to go today. Going to attempt another 10,000 step walk. Not sure I can do it, but that's okay. Got to be careful. Don't want to trip and sprain this wrist again or break it. We're right across from LA Airport. Got to watch where I'm walking. $220 something, so we're not really even advanced that far. Morning. Okay, he doesn't really know where he's at. This is when it would be nice to have a chest strap so I could record and not have to hold this camera or a cell phone. Are these condos? So I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hang out for. It's kind of cool and breezy right now. The sun is going to come out in a little bit, maybe. I'm using different shoes than I did last time, so these shoes are much tighter, way too tight. Tips of my toes are jamming into them. So we'll see. Got my little itty bitty bottle of water. Right across from LAX. It's freaky. I've gone on enough bike rides. It's kind of haunting. I've gone on enough bike rides and seen people on the bike path by the beach, laying on the ground, getting CPR from the lifeguards and having the fire department there. So you just never know when you get out here and do anything. You don't know if you're going to get hit by a car going up on the curb, or if you're going to have a heart attack or a stroke, or if you're going to slip on a bump on the sidewalk and break your wrist or your arm or smash your teeth in. So every event, you just don't know. You could be dead. But this is down the street from Clutter Park. You can see the United. Let me zoom in. Hello, whoever, somebody's writing. That's the United hangar over there, and Qantas is further down. This is the donut shop that I've talked about and brought donuts to the live streamers. So let's zoom in across. We got the banana plane. Where is it? Right up there. So you're going to take kind of a mini walk. I don't know which way I want to go. Car wash. Hold on, I don't want my phone to get... Don't want the phone to get soaked by these people washing their car. My car is absolutely filthy. Got another airplane taking off. So this is kind of like the end of the runway. Where is it? I don't even see it. It's behind the trees. It just took off on 24 left or right. Where is it? He's flying low. There it is. Okay, let's get back to the show. Gotta wait for these cars to pull out of the driveway. That's right, they have their window down and they're listening to me. Nice Lexus. Beautiful. Let's zoom out. So this is the city of El Segundo where Clutter Park is. Really nice city. That's LAX. That's the end of the runway. Gonna walk down. Where are we at? Let me do come on. 772, so we've got a ways to go. Heading or burning up, then it's just a walk. Then you start burning up a little bit. Yeah. Got a plane taking off over there. This is the 7-Eleven that I stopped at last week and got Peter vanilla latte coffee. All the years I've been here, I've never been to this Chinese place. I don't even know. I have absolutely... I'm letting you go, brew. Everybody's going into 7-Eleven to get sugar to blow out their pancreas. Got this beautiful park over here. Nice little grass area to relax while you're sitting there and watching the airplanes take off. Yeah, so this is working out good. Last time I just went back and forth. Very monotonous. I was exhausted in no time. I did my 10,000 step walk. I got back to the house and I thought my quads were gonna blow out of my legs. Oh, they hurt so bad I could barely move. And then my hip, my piriformis, my sciatic nerve, everything in the hip was killing me. And the next day, all the tightness was gone and I thought that I was gonna join the Olympics. Oh, there's a cute little doggy. Where is he? That was fun. All right, we are back on the walk. I know you don't see me. Okay. This is really a good location for this walk. There's nobody out here. Nice and quiet, nice and peaceful. This guy's over here relaxing. Oh my God. I'm trying to get some exercise, get the lungs working, get the heart pumping, and that schmuck is sitting there on his bike smoking cigarettes. I will never understand. I don't understand people who smoke and destroy their body. I know we all eat a bunch of fattening garbage, but when you sit behind a car that's revving up their engine and breathe in their exhaust, of course not. So why do people smoke? So we've got this park that just goes and goes and goes forever. Nice little walk. I don't know what these apartments go for, but this is right next to LA City. This is in LA County. El Segundo is like Los Angeles. Nothing around here is cheap. Nothing around here is cheap. Residential and apartments and condos and I definitely think I'll make it to 5,000. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 10,000. See, this is the problem. These hills, you can hear it in my breathing now. Anytime somebody walks up a hill, you're using the quads, the biggest muscles in your body, and you just suck a massive amount of oxygen, and your heart pumps. Doesn't matter if you're in shape or not. Oh, somebody's in a tiny little car. One of those itty bitty little cars. Someone's moving by themselves. Yeah, moving's tough. Moving is emotionally exhausting. Physically, it's tough, but it's emotionally exhausting. You're changing your whole life. You're relocating. Oh, look at that. You're relocating. You're going to be around different people. You might never see the people you live next door ever again. So it's a major life change. I did it a year ago. It's been a nightmare, as you know if you watch the channel. So let's see, where are we at? We're still at LAX, and we've got a plane taking off. Now in another 10 seconds or so, they're going to be over the ocean where that docker thing is. Let's go see how many steps we've done. There's so much shadowing and reflection here, I can't see a thing. I'm passing the Moose Lodge and I don't see any mooses. Or any moose. Let's get the, where are we at? That's it? 1,400 steps? This is not good. How in the world am I going to hit 10,000 if I can barely get to 1,500? Keep up the hard work, says... I can't see, there's so much reflection. Something. Not Natala, I can't read it. So right now it's a good walk. It's really strange when I do a walk or when I do a bike ride, which I haven't done in a long time. And, oh, what the heck is this? We'll go across the street and we'll capture this on video, whatever it is. When I do a walk or a bike ride, the further away from home I get, it just seems like it's harder and it's a big struggle. And then as I get closer to home, I feel a lot better. Okay, I don't know what the heck this is. Red, white, and red, white, and blessed. Shame on you bringing the flag with religion. Our home, freedom. You got the flag in the dirt, which you shouldn't have. We got a bee over here, so I'm getting out of Dodge right now. This is probably not a smart idea to be walking on the lawn because the lawn is not smooth. And that goes all the way up to the beach. So again, this is the city of El Segundo. When you go across the street to the airport, you're in the city of Los Angeles. Both of these are in the county of Los Angeles. Whoo! Now I'm feeling it. The legs are feeling it. The sweat on the forehead. The pumping of the blood. Oh, yes. This should get me a lot more steps by the time I get back there. Oh, my legs. I don't know, people. 4,000 steps, 3,000. It's the slight incline that's getting me right now. Yeah, when I did this a few weeks ago, I got in the car, I just sat there with the AC cranking, thinking, do I ruin it all and go get an ice cold Pepsi or Coke of sugar and calories and throw all my exercise down the drain? Ooh, I'm walking slow now. This is a big incline. Yikes. Whew. You can hear it in my huffing and puffing. Look at this dude. He just got himself some glasses. Graveyard Times. I love it. And what is this spooky little thing over here? And we've got Spooky Beware. And this woman over there is in the planter. Obviously, the marriage didn't work. Whew. There you go. I'm feeling it in the quads and the hamstrings. We got a little Mr. Gopher that came in for a visit last night. Gopher flew in on Gopher Airlines. Yeah, there's another person doing the same thing. Where is it? A lot of people think that if you put a flag somewhere that you're a true patriot. Most of these people are whacker doodles. Whew! I didn't realize I walked this many blocks going this way. Okay, the breathing should settle down in a minute. She's still over there with her little Bowser. Oh, look at that doggy. I put my dog down about 8 months ago. Think of her every morning, the second I wake up, in the middle of the night, when I wake up, when I go to bed. It doesn't end. It does not stop. Be careful. See, I don't know about the rest of the country, but in Los Angeles, you have to have curbs like this so people can walk down. There was a situation in Los Angeles city of LA, where, and if you know handicap, if you know ADA, American Disabilities Act, that is, if you violate that, you're going to end up paying millions of dollars. So, a guy who was, I don't know if he used a walker or a wheelchair, I don't know what he used, but he had a disability and was not able to I'm out of breath, was not able to get across the street. And he sued the city of Los Angeles with an ADA, American Disabilities Act lawsuit, which is not like your typical civil lawsuit. It's completely different. And odds are if you violated it, you're going to pay big bucks. And his lawsuit was he couldn't get across the street because the city of LA did not make the curbs safe enough for him to walk down or to get down. And it went to court. It went to court, and what ended up happening, we had a pick. It went to court, and okay, finally he's leaving. Hold on. Okay, so the lawsuit went to court and the city of LA lost. And it was, I don't know the exact amount. I think the lawsuit was well over $1 billion. $1 billion. And again, when you violate ADA, you pay. The city of LA has enough money, they can't come out and say, oh, we don't have enough money in the bank. Go out and get the money because you just lost a lawsuit. And first off, the guy is disabled. He doesn't want the money. He doesn't need the money. He's just trying to live his life and get through his time on Earth. And the lawsuit was mostly to get the city to acknowledge what they were doing or not doing, and then to fix it. So the settlement was the city didn't have to pay him $1 billion. They didn't have to pay him, I don't know if they had to pay him anything, but the city did not have to pay out the $1 billion suit or the multi-billion-dollar suit. The city had to agree to a, okay, we got United coming on over here. Hold on. Where the heck is it? There it is, way out there. Where are we at? Let's see how many steps we've got. Are we at 3,000? Oh, come on. 2,200, I'm embarrassed. So the city had to agree to fix, I believe, all the sidewalks. And they came out with a plan, a schedule of how many sidewalks would be done every year, how much that is a big dog. I don't know that I'm going to go too much further. I didn't eat breakfast. I have no energy. I'm dehydrated. I'm tired. It's starting to get hot. I'm burning up. Whoa, baby. American Airlines taking off. Clutter Park is way up that hill. I don't know how people jog in the morning. I've never been able to work out in the morning. So the city had to come up with a list of all the sidewalks, all the curbs that had to be repaired, and a schedule of when they were going to do them. And if they didn't keep up with the schedule, then they would have to pay the guy billions of dollars. So that's why you see like this over here across the street. Most of the smaller cities just did it on their own and got it done. 4, 3, 2. Beep, 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 beep. It's always an SUV. Always. 2 worst drivers on the road, Tesla and SUVs. There's the sidewalk. I'm letting you go. Go ahead, honey. Back up the hill. Remember we were here about an hour ago? I'm not moving too fast. I am burned out. when you're burned out, you got to go over to Costco and get a hot dog and 2 cups of Pepsi and put on another 500 pounds. You got a Tesla washing their car, a little sports Toyota, a Lexus, another Tesla, a Kia. I don't know that I'd want to spend 10 bucks to get my car washed. Oh, okay, there's the donut shop. I used to go there all the time. I used to go there like 2 or 3 times a week. And I support people that I respect or that support me. So I went in there one day, like, how you doing? How's it going? And I said I had to put my dog down. Oh, okay, what kind of donut do you want? And I thought, are you serious? That's the emotion that I get. And I haven't been back. They don't miss me, I'm sure. But treat your customers good and they'll come back forever. How many steps? Are we at 3,000 yet? Oh, come on. Wow, this is bad. Look at this. You can't even see anything. 25.93. Woo! I've got this old Garmin watch that somebody bought me years ago. I used to go visit his mom every day. I wasn't her caregiver, but I would bring her food and I would make sure she was alive. And if something was broken and her kids weren't going to be there for a few weeks, I'd go over there and take care of it. So he bought me a Garmin watch. It's a really old watch. The nice thing about this Garmin is the battery will last for about 2 weeks. The newer Garmin that I bought, the battery lasts about 2 days. When I moved, I threw it in a box. I don't even know where it is. I don't know where the charger is. I'd like to buy a different watch. I used to use the watch for cycling and distance, and like I'm doing now, steps. But I don't really need a full-blown sports watch like the new Garmin's. I don't know that I want to get a Samsung, though. That battery lasts about a day. I never got into the Apple. I never joined the Apple cult. Windows computers, not Apple computers. Samsung and Android, not iPhones. Woo! I am exhausted. I could probably do 10,000 steps. And I could probably pass out and hit the ground. I didn't sleep good last night. If you watch my channel, you know what that's all about. I'll be careful what I say. Whoa. All right, maybe I'll just go to the 3,000 and I'll stop. Control tower over there. Oh, my beach. Are we at 3,000 yet? What's wrong with this camera? $2,900. Maybe I'll go across the street, grab a little bit of video. Hello to everybody that left a message. Shut up and play Reblocks. I don't know what you're talking. Keep up the hard work. Thank you. Hi, man. Hi. All right, that was nice. We got a plane taking off, and then I'm going to bail out of here. Whew, I'm tired. Six people watching. Let's see. Where are we at? 29:25. I think I'm done. I am dehydrated. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get to 3,000 steps and then I'm gonna shut off the video. American Airlines. Whew, I'm tired. Look at that doggy. Ugh. Okay, I'm done. Let's get to 3,000. I wanted to do at least 3,000. There we go, people.